Hey yo, this is another video, so let's go. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm at the Getty in Los Angeles, right inside of Bel Air. You know, fresh like the TV show Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Of course, there's a real part of LA that's called Bel Air. So I made it to the Getty, and I'm gonna go see the exhibit, and you're gonna see it too. So I gotta be very patient. So what I'm gonna do is, while I'm shooting this video, I'm not actually gonna be holding the shot for the video for like reading purposes. All you have to do is when you see the next shot or the next still, you pause it on your computer or your phone and you just read it. What I'm gonna do is what do you call it? You have to frame it. I was in a video class years ago. You have to learn how to frame things. So what I'll do, I'll frame it so you can read everything and see everything. So you can, get your account for what happened. So reason why I always do this too also is because when I do this, it might awaken certain things in certain people. So like the people in the Americas or in North America, so we actually the mixing bowl of the world. That's why everybody in the world wants to come here. So, but anyway, but it's not just that, but it's culture wise too, because they say we have no culture, but you can't believe everything you hear, because everything is our culture. So anybody that says that, they're a goddamn lie. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it going. So anyway, I'm gonna keep it going, take you inside and show you. This is my first time seeing it, so as you're seeing it, I'm seeing it. I probably have to watch it back to really get I'm gonna read it before I record it, so you can see it. But I'm gonna read it too, also. Later on, I'll probably watch it back too. All right, let's go.
No hay documentos que nos hablen sobre los africanos que consideraban soportes culturales. Los tres investigadores locales
just 5.
asumimos que debieron ser artesanos, pero también
Yo hacía era principal de la paz. Nosotros hablamos ese proceso eso después de esa debemos de sacar herramientas para innovar. ¿Por qué innovar? Durante esta
Sir, we're full right now. Please wait. Ma'am, please wait outside. We're full right now. This way, man, we're full right now.
Pay attention.
We're full right now. Please wait. We're full right now. So please wait. We're full right now. Please wait.
Hmm. 8-day passage to the underworld, huh? Sure. So what you see in here is what you already saw earlier at that table. That's the last of it. $718 is the abomination through desolation. Abomination and desolation to the Stele Of Revealing. As you, if anybody knows about Bobby Hemmitt, he would speak on the Stele Of Revealing. So it's like the picture of Onkoff Nakonsu, the priest, reflective of what Heru is, or what he's become, or what he will become in time. So, but anyway, let's keep going. But what we just saw in there, it's like, that's what I was, it's so funny, I was just finished reading about this in a book, like finished the book yesterday. And everything I just read, it just kind of, it was talking about Venus and everything. So, but it was saying how different types of people navigated to different parts of the world. Like our people, we're the only ancient people here. So what I want to tell y'all is, it's something I've been seeing in the day, like in the morning, like coming up. It's a bright star, but you gotta pay attention. I'm not gonna say a lot. All I do is just keep looking at the sky. If you up at nighttime, highly melanated people, so-called black people, if you up at nighttime, look in the sky and look from the east to the west, you'll start seeing different things. You'll start seeing the star Sirius, Orion's belt, Draconis. And it's another star it pulls ahead of the moon. The moon goes further and further back, I've been noticing. So you'll see this bright star. I'm not sure if that is Venus, but you gotta, and I'm thinking about it. The Orion's, remember, the star Sirius is the reflection of the sun. Like they said, inside of the building, it was saying how being able to, you won't be able to see, but for like 8 days or something. If I'm not mistaken, I was going through and recording, trying not to get nobody to see me record. I need to get it to the people. But but the thing is that it has you in, has a connection with the underworld. So the underworld. Now I'm gonna tell you. Now, if Bobby Hemmitt, if I was speaking of, when I say Bobby Hemmitt, he was speaking, when he speaks of the underworld, he would speak of a lot of different deities, but the one that a lot of highly melanated people or so-called black people don't get into is the Neconomicon. I've been into that for a while. I jumped back into it a few months ago, again, heavy. I've always been with it, but like ancestors told me to get back into it, and I got back into it, and I've been seeing a lot of strength, like a lot of amazing things. It will be strange to a lot of people, You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. Tap into the Neconomicon and look, I'm gonna tell you now. If they say anything about Ishtar, don't fuck with Ishtar. Ishtar, if you read into the now I didn't get this. I had to go study to get this. So this is a gem. When I found it, I was like, oh, the next day, trust me, I got into some trouble, like some real trouble, because she didn't like that I had found that out. And I had found out where they were trying to do certain things. So they were trying to do certain things to keep certain energies below. But anyway, I'm not going to say too much about what I'm doing. You should be doing. I'm going to say what you could be doing to make this whole cycle go even faster. Because the more of us on this, that got the right mindset, it brings us back to where we need to be at. And the physical it dissipates. So that means it's going. It's nothing absolute out of here. So I would say if you see the name Ishtar, you know, you see that in Persia mythology or Mesopotamia, Babylon, you'll see her name, but don't fuck with her. She actually killed the snake, or she actually tried to kill Tiamat. She helped kill her, or Ningis-Higa. But in that book they were talking about Ningis-Higa is another version of Thoth. So that's why I say you have to really look at these mythologies and see what side you're on, because the answers they're not going to specifically tell you what side to be on, because it would say because we all have the blood of the great old ones, but some of us have the mind. We have the mind of the elder gods, but the blood of the great old ones. The blood of the great old ones will reign true. So in that book, you'll see that them saying that. So you have to do the due diligence. You have to do the leg work, the eye work. When I say eye work, reading. You know what I'm saying? You can read the book, and then read the different mythology, and then and you choose the side you want. Like with this. Come to find out, I had a feeling, but Quetzacoatl you'll find in Mexico, he is Thoth or Hermes, or what else? Azag-Thoth, Azathoth, man, what was the other one? Yog-Sothoth. I think, if I remember, I'm saying it wrong, but Yog-Sothoth. But those are all his those are his deity names. So if you gotta think, that's why Bobby Hemmitt said, always try to look at all mythologies. Don't just stay in one, because you damn near going, if you leaving from church or whatever, and you trying to get into this, you damn near going from there to this with the same mind state. You gotta pull everything in. That's why I look at every mythology. If we created all mythologies, don't limit yourself to just one, because now you only have one leg, you could have the whole body. But so that's the point. Read everything. Don't just leave it to I like this mythology, I'm gonna just stick with this. That's what we always fall at. That's what you can't tie down something that has a full body. You can tie down something that is not mobile. But if you're not mobile, like I said, you're gonna have one leg. Get the whole body. And the ancestors are start speaking to you how you need to have it. Alright? Kill God. God don't love highly melanated people. I say, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart to tell y'all that. And oh yeah, the number 14, if you look at the book The Ninth Arts by Kenneth Grant, you'll find inside there the number 14. We just got to the 14 minute. 14 means the door. So it's a doorway. Ancestors help me bring to y'all a doorway for us to go to another level, to get because Venus is actually the planetary or the planet of the female or the woman, the highly melanated woman. So when that comes around, like I said, that 8 days when we should be doing a heavy ritual. So I'm trying to get this out as soon as I can so the people can get to it. All right. Kill God daily, because God don't love highly melanated people. I say, nigga. Why would I not say it? You know what I'm talking about? 15. 3 deity with the bloody red circle. Otenchia, I say. Teachia, I say. Shayola, I say. Those are 3 nurses. I say, kill God daily. Because God don't love highly motivated people.